Hi, everybody. Welcome to A Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this is for the elements of water Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for the week of May 5th through May 11th this week. Right, and this is also pick a crow reading, so you can pick whatever message you feel intuitively guided to pick, whether it's one, two, or all of them. Whatever message spirit is intuitively guiding you to pick, I recommend that you listen to. All right. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we're going to start off with the Wisdom of the Avalon Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. And it will tap into the Fairy Tarot energies and further clarify the Avalon Wisdom of the Avalon. The Fairy Tarot is by Riley Valentine. And then we got the Psychic Tarot and Oracle card of the Heart by John Holland to tap into a little bit of love energies. And then we got Signs from Spirit Love Oracles by Mystic Moon. And then to finalize each crow message, we got these are animal totem spirit cards. And on each card, you got your animal totem. And you got the stone or crystal that they recommend that you carry with little that'll help you with whatever is going on this week. All right. Sorry about that. So let's get started. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a pick a crow reading. So we are going to start with crow number 1. Okay, I can't see. All right. All right, so pick a crow number 1. What's the first message, Spirit, that crow number 1 is bringing in for the elements of water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. First message from crow number 1. We got the stag, number 17, pride and leadership. Okay. So the stag, as you can see, is standing on the top of his mountain, and it looks like he's calling in his herd. Okay. And number 17 adds up to an 8, so that's about spirit changing things for you. So perhaps you are about to change into a leadership role. Okay, a leadership in your career, in your spiritual career, or just in your career in general, and they're asking you to stand in pride, not be prideful, in pride as an ego, but stand in the pride of being a leader and being being able to stand in that leadership ability. Okay, so number 17, this could be a spirit animal for you as well, which a stag is a male deer. As you can see, the horns, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 10 points on this stag. So perhaps this is a new cycle, the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new cycle that's about to take off in your life, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. When a stag appears on your path, he tells you to take pride in all that you do. Be the leader and hold your head high, and others will follow by your example. Ask yourself these questions. Am I following my highest path? Am I acting in integrity and doing the best I can? Or am I held back by the kind of pride that cuts me off from a life through arrogance, or its reverse, low self-esteem? The stag asks you to be a leader, be proactive with the highest intentions, and to always ask, what is the highest good for all? Arrogance and its reverse are both places of alienation and ways to avoid responsibility and accountability. The stag leads you out of both difficult places into kind of pride that reminds you that you're always in service to the god, goddess in every step you take. You may already be there, in which case you should be proud and happy. Look how far you've come. Rejoice, for the stag always leads you to a higher place with a sure and steady footing. Like again, like I said, he is on the top of the mountain. He is stable. He is sure of himself. He is standing in pride of being a leader in his life. All right. So let's pull some fairy tarot to further clarify this, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's going on with the stag? Why is he showing up this week? All right, so again, we got the world. And this is about cycling things out in your life. Just like I said, he's got 10 points on his horn. So I feel that this is a cycle that's changing, and you're cycling out of one cycle and you're about to start a new cycle. Well, that's what the world is about. It's about a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction you want, and a journey that is now complete. So I do feel again that things are cycling out and a new cycle is beginning, that they are asking you, instead of standing in the pride of arrogance and low self-esteem, stand in the pride of taking leadership of your life, taking leadership of this new cycle. And then we got the magician. So the magician is about being able to manifest anything that your soul desires, having that ability to manifest, and knowing that you have everything you need within your existence to manifest what you want. Okay, you can manifest what you need to be a success, is what I feel. So I feel with one cycle ending, you're about to manifest a new cycle, and you're going to be successful at this. And what this new cycle is you're going to stand in pride. You are going to stand in a leadership of your herd or your spiritual community. Which brings me to the last card that popped out, which is the Prince of Winter. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. So I feel that this is an impulsive uh, ending of a cycle and a new beginning starting. I feel that it's a change that's going to come quickly this week. I feel that it's a determined purpose. I feel that you're going to remain focused. I feel that the universe is guiding you through this cyclic change. I feel that it's going to be a quick ending and a quick new beginning. That's going to be an intellectual solution. You are going to realize that you have everything you need to manifest a new beginning, a new cycle in your life. You're going to realize that you have the ability to stand up and take leadership of this cycle, and you're going to be successful at doing it, is what I feel, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so let's pull a oracle. Whoa. Well, we got a couple of them that come out. The Psychic Tarot and Oracle of the Heart. Okay. So we got, it's called Detach. It's number 11. So I feel that you're going to detach from things that no longer serve your 3D world. You're going to detach from negative emotions. You're going to detach from that arrogance, that low self-esteem, that coldness. Okay, you're going to detach from it, and you are going to release yourself into a more spiritual aspect. You're going to take leadership of your life. You're going to take leadership of your spiritual cycle, is what I feel. And you are going to be determined in doing it. All right. And it's going to be a quick movement. It's going to be a sudden movement. All right. And then we got, it's called, this is the Two of Pentacles. It's called Find Balance. I feel that you're going to find balance in this detachment. You're going to find balance in detaching from that cold energy, that coldness that you were standing in, that lack of self-esteem, that feeling isolated within yourself, within your heart space. You're going to find balance in that heart space, all right? By, we got the moon card, confronting the dark night of the shadow, which I feel is this coldness, that low self-esteem, that arrogance that you could have been standing in. I feel that you're going to confront that shadow. And I feel that by confronting this arrogance and this darkness, it will help you to find balance, which in turn will help you to detach from it. You're going to realize what you need to detach from so that you can manifest this new cycle, because you're going to understand that you have everything you need within yourself to balance out these energies. You are going to understand you have everything you need within yourself to confront this arrogance and to stand in pride and take leadership of your actions, is what I feel. All right. So let's clarify the detach, the find balance, and the confronting card with the signs from Spirit Love Oracle. Wow, there's a lot of spiritual awakenings happening this week with each and every sign. All right. So, because you're going to go through a spiritual awakening. So, if you're seeing 11s, that's why. All right. You are on the right path. You are having a spiritual awakening this week because you are confronting things that no longer serve you, like this arrogant, frozen attitude. You're going to detach yourself from it and find balance from it and take leadership of your actions and stand in your pride instead of your ego. You're going to stand in your pride and cycle out energies. All right. So let's pull. We got two of them. We got the eagle, imperial topaz. It's responsibility, respect, and grace. Spirit of eagle, give me strength to reflect on myself, right? Reflect, confront them shadows so I can emerge a new and so that I emerge new and free. So you need to cycle things out. So when I see the eagle, I think of spiritual wisdom coming towards you, and you got imperial topaz. So they want you to take responsibility and respect yourself and respect the movement and respect the grace of moving forward. All right. And then the other card that popped out was the rabbit, and they're saying to grab a hold of the stone of jet to help you do this. Spontaneity, abundance, and bravery. So again, this is going to be a quick action. It's going to be a spontaneous uh, um, change, because you are going to usher in some kind of an abundance. You're manifesting a new cycle within your life. Okay. It says, Spirit of Rabbit, teach me to face my fears, confront the shadow, so that I may learn the lessons needed to move forward. Absolutely. And take responsibility for my actions, is what I feel. All right. So that's Pick a Crow number 1 for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So let's move on to number 2. All right. So pick a crow. Number 2. What's your message for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for this week? What is your message for the element of water for this week? Fear, number 48. All right. So what I get from this card, number 48 adds up to a 12. 1 and a 2 adds up to a 3. So that's a heart, body, and soul thing. So what I see on this card is all these rocks on your path. All right. So all them rocks are obstacles. All right. So I feel right off the bat that them obstacles are fear-based obstacles. You are fearing that you will not be able to move on. You will not be able to tackle these obstacles that are on your path within your heart space, within your 3D space, which is your body, and your soul, your higher self space. I feel that you have a fear, that you have obstacles in all of these spaces. What are these fears from? What are these challenges that Spirit is asking you to overcome? Why are they putting these fears there? Are they fears from you, from your ego, or are they fears um, from Spirit that are putting these obstacles in your way? Are these challenges from Spirit that they are making you overcome? And it could be back here, because we do have this confronting the darkness. Okay, right. So we can read this, number 48. This marker asks you to identify how fear may be affecting you on this part of your journey. Are you afraid of failure? Perhaps you're worried about success, the changes it brings, as it pushes you to be all you can be. Are you afraid of losing something you don't yet have? Is your fear valid? Have you seen actual evidence of adversity and trouble? Or are you seeing false evidence which gives the appearance of being real? Fear is a crippling companion, and it indicates a loss of faith and connection to the divine. Remember that the goddesses don't they don't give you anything you can't handle. Fear comes from the part of the trust, a part of you that identifies with separation, division, and forms. To release yourself from it, remember that you are first and foremost an infinite soul. Look through those eyes, and the fear will subside as you remember to trust the way of the mystery. Don't struggle with fear. Look inside, see the part of you that is afraid, and send love, light, and compassion inward. This would be a very good time to write an inventory of your fears and their possible solutions. Once on paper, you may find that you've been afraid of fear itself. This is an auspicious omen of transformation. So I feel that you're going to transform this fear this week, and you're going to actually see it for what it is. All right. So let's pull a fairy tarot to further clarify this fear card. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Huh. All right. So we got the Princess of Summer, and it says gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. A new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. All right. So I feel that you could be fearing a new relationship. You could be fearing some emotions, is what I feel. And we got the Two of Summer. So I feel that you are fearing a new relationship, falling in love, or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and a resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. All right. So what I feel is you are fearing some kind of a new emotional experience that could bring about an emotional commitment. All right. You have a fear of falling in love because you have been hurt in the past. All right. And they're saying don't give up. This fear can be healed. All right. And they want you to find forgiveness. Find forgiveness in find forgiveness instead of fear in your emotions, is what I feel that they are saying. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you got a lot of emotions showing up. And I know as well, because I am a Cancer sun and moon, I feel, yes, when we have the tendency to fall in love really easy and get hurt, and then them boo-boos are like scar tissues, and they build up and up and up, and then that scar tissue is this fear of doing it again. Am I going to make the right choice? Is this the right moment to move forward into this commitment? Is this just going to be another challenge? Is this going to be another obstacle? This fear is keeping you stuck from moving forward into in a new emotional commitment, is what I feel, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so let's tap into the Psychic Tarot and Oracle card of the Hearts. Ha, shine. See, look, let that heart chakra shine. Tap into that solar plexus energy and let your heart shine, is what I feel. All right. That's what they want you to do. Step out of that fear based energy. Find a little bit of balance in your emotions. Are you fearing your love? Are you fearing how you feel? They're telling you to let that heart shine. Open up that heart chakra, okay, is what I feel. Open up that heart chakra and balance out these emotions. And, don't be afraid of stepping into another commitment. Give your relationship a chance. Don't give up. Be compassionate instead of fear based, and let that heart chakra shine. Shine that light out into the world to call in your divine partner, is what I feel, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So let's pull some signs from Spirit Love Oracle concerning the Shine card. Can I have one card, please, for confirmation on the Shine card? Beautiful. Swan. Loyalty. Yes. When you open up that heart chakra and let it shine into the world and keep it in solar plexus energy, that life force energy, instead of a fear-based energy, you will be able, and I'm looking at the swan mirroring, okay? You'll be able to mirror this back to your divine partner. You'll be able to mirror that loyalty, that heart chakra energy back to your divine partner, is what I feel. You'll be able to understand loyalty. You'll be able to understand the transformation that the swan has went through from this fear-based energy to this more compassionate and love energy, and it'll move you forward, and it'll let that heart chakra shine, and you'll be able to step into that life force energy and keep, be able to be loyal to this transformation that I feel that Spirit is guiding you through. All right, so let's tap into the swan. Could very well be the swan could very well be an animal totem to Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so let's pull an animal totem card to go with this second message. And we got the salmon. So we got a fish. All right, so which could be significant to the sign of Pisces. All right, but a salmon. Um, Phenicite, keeper of wisdom, inner knowing, and trust. Spirit of salmon, help me remember what I know and trust this knowledge to guide me to my destination, right? Help to trust, to guide you. Tap into that inner knowing, that inner heart chakra energy, that life force energy, and um, where your wisdom lies, and trust in it. Don't stand in a fear based energy. Stand in compassion. Stand in forgiveness, is what I feel that they're saying. Okay. And you'll mirror that energy out into the world, which will in turn be like a beacon for your divine partner. Because I feel, when I think about ushering in a divine partner, especially with that Two of Cups energy, we are humans. Our spirit is like a lighthouse, shining that light that shines in the fog that guides the ship's home. That's what our soul does. It shines that light out into the world, which in turn will usher in our divine partner. It'll basically light up the way to bring our divine partner back to us, is what it means. All right, so pick a crow number 3. All right, so pick a card number 3. What's your last and final message for the element of water for this week, April 5th through May 11th? And this is a marker, a number 52. It's called Mystery. All right. And on this marker, look, you got the Libra sign. All right. So perhaps you could be, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. And we could include Venus in that because we're going to tap into love messages. But you could be, maybe Libra is one of the other signs, like a sun, a moon, or a rising, or even in the Venus sign, Cancer. Okay. So this is called the mystery card. It's number 52. It's a 7. Sevens are about having trust and faith in the universe, okay? And the mystery is things that are unknown, things that are still a mystery, things that are hidden, okay? And if you look, this is a picture of a path, okay? So they want you to trust that things will balance out in your life. Things will balance out. Things that are a mystery, things that it may be hidden, will balance out in your life, okay? And they want you to trust in the universe. Trust that things that are unknown for a reason, okay? Because they just aren't meant to be clear to you, is what I feel. All right. I'm not going to read it because I've had this card before, so that's basically what it means. It's about the things that are unknown and trusting in the universe, things that are a mystery on your path. They're hidden for a reason, and you need to find balance within your path. And even though things are still a mystery and unknown, if you find in balance, it'll guide you. Things will guide you. That spirit will guide you. Trust that the universe has things hidden for a reason, and balance out your energies and know that things will be revealed in the correct time, is what I feel. All right. So let's move on to the fairy tarot and see what they have to say. So we got the 8 of Summer. Again, if you look, there's somebody on that path. Okay. And they are walking that path. Even though things may not be clear, they are still leaving things behind on that path that no longer serves their highest good. And what they're doing is they're following their soul's guidance. They're being guided through on their path. They're being guided by spirit, and things that no longer serve their highest good, they are leaving behind. They are walking away from. Okay. And now we got the 5 of Winter. Walk away from dishonest associations. So that's what you're walking away from. Even if things aren't quite clear on your path, you're balancing out your energies. You're walking away from dishonest associations. Okay. And just because you're walking away from them doesn't mean you got to fire that snowball back at them, because there's no need for conflict. Just accept things. Everything happens for a reason. You need to accept that. Okay. And now we got the Emperor. So the Emperor tells me that he takes more of a logical approach, okay, than an emotional approach. He uses logic and structure to increase his success. And he's also a good leader. He's a firm leader. He takes control of the situation. All right. So I feel that this, um, even though things are not quite clear on your path, things still may be hidden on your path. All right. The reason why things are still hidden is because you need to walk away from dishonest associations, things that no longer serve your highest good, so that you can take control and leadership of your life. Be in a balanced, take a more balanced approach, okay? Um, Stay in balance, stay in the here and now, even though things may be hidden, They still want you to walk away from things that no longer serves your highest good, such as dishonest associations. Don't fire back, because there's no sense in starting a fight that is not necessary. Take leadership, take responsibility. And, and now I'm seeing this heart, okay? And I feel that they are telling you to step into this, step into your heart. See what lights up your heart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Step into that solar plexus energy, that life force energy, that inner strength, and see what your soul, what direction your soul wants you to walk in, because that's why things are not quite clear, because you need to release this energy. And until you release this energy, you walk away from things that no longer serve your highest good, such as dishonest associations. I feel that things will eventually reveal themselves. But while you're doing this, you need to stay balanced on your path, and you need to use logic instead of emotions. Okay? You need to use logic and take leadership and step into this this solar plexus energy, a life force energy, because I do see that you got the world in the other palm of the hand. You got the world in the other hand. In other words, things are going to cycle out. You will be able to usher in abundance. But that's why things just aren't quite clear yet, because you're like ending this cycle. You need to end this cycle of disagreement, this cycle of defeat, and just walk away from it. Because walk away from emotions that don't serve you. Walk away from people that don't serve you. Take responsibility for your own actions. Use logic. Step into your life force energy. Open your heart chakra, and I feel that you will be able to usher in abundance on your path. That I feel is what is hidden. All right. So let's tap into this love oracle, psychic tarot and love oracle. Get a card from it. Whoa. Beautiful. All right, let's see what the other card is. All right, so this card went flying across the table, and it's the Seven of Pentacles, awaiting results. Yes, that's what you're doing. Things are hidden still, so you are waiting for things to how do I want to say that? You are nurturing, and you're waiting for the seeds that you have planted. You have planted seeds in your path, okay? And now it's springtime, and you're waiting for them seeds to sprout, is what I feel, okay? So you're waiting the results of the seeds that you have planted. See, it looks like they're sprouting and they're gold, okay? So that's why I feel that things are still a mystery on your path. And I feel that that's why they're telling you to balance out your energies, walk away from emotions and people that no longer serve your highest good. Take responsibility for your own actions. Use logic instead of emotions. Stand in your power. Take charge of your life. And I feel that while you are awaiting these results, as far as love, they want you to balance out energies. And I feel that things will be revealed to you in time. And I see her looking over towards the Emperor. Okay. So I do feel that you are, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you are waiting for this seed that you had planted in this world over here, this abundance that you had planted. You're waiting for the results to be harvested, and you're still unclear because you need to release some things. You need to walk away from things, people who don't are not good for you, and you need to take control of your life. Okay, which leads me to the next card. Okay, the Lover's card. So what I feel that you're doing is you're waiting for your divine partner to come back to you is what I feel. And I feel that this Emperor is your divine partner. Okay. It's a masculine energy. We got a feminine on this card and a masculine on this card. So I feel Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you're awaiting the results of the seeds of love that you have planted on your path. And you are waiting because things are still unknown, because I feel that your other half is still walking away from negative energies, negative thoughts, negative emotions, negative people. All right, that's what I feel in this divine partnership. So let's pull. We got spirit realm, forbidden, and shelter. Okay, so I do feel that the spirit realm is around you. I feel that they are helping you to balance out your energies, and they feel that they are telling you that what was hidden will be revealed. Okay, but they're not going to be revealed until we got forbidden, until you walk away from walk away from negative people, this forbidden energy, this temptation energy, and take shelter in your soul is what I feel. All right. So let's move on to the animal totem card for this last and final message for the elements of water. Huh. Spider. When I see the spider, I see the spider as somebody who um, weaves their own destiny, their own web of creation. Okay. And Udialite, weaver of fate, facing fears and creativity. Okay. Spirit of spider, teach me to face my fears so that I am free to create the life of my dreams. All right. So maybe that's what you're waiting for. Okay. And you are facing these fears of the unknown, and you are walking away from things that no longer serve you, and you are walking away from people that no longer serve you, and you are ready to stand in your power, your masculine power, and create the life that you have been dreaming about. Weaver of fate, facing fears and creativity. Yes. Walking away from things that are forbidden and taking shelter within your soul and weaving your own destiny is what I feel. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Well, that is your final pick a crow message. So, thank you and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.